Alright, we got the motor in our hands right now. I'm just taking a look at it real quick here. I'll tell you what, it's the best time to do stuff like this for outerwears when it's all brand new and cleaned. But you still got to clean the crankcase with rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. Try to get that oil off of there. But what I'm going to do now, I want to put the crankcase outerwears on. Pretty sure it's this one right here. The tools you're going to need, you got to take off this motor mount. So you grab yourself a 8mm open end wrench and just go ahead and loosen up those they're locking nuts with the nylon threading thing in the nut there. Yep, you can use a socket, 8mm socket, but like I said, I'm in my computer room. I'm very limited in tools. I brought in what I could, and I don't have a lot of room in here to move, because if you look over here, it's like, wow, man, this thing is loaded. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, take these nuts off. Alright, so we got that off, and you got one more. I think I'm going to get a nice rag here to set this down on. Try to keep everything nice and clean. And yep, so I'm going to go ahead and take this one off. Oh, I love it how it's nice and clean. Yeah, because if you don't have outerwears on this, right in here, look at that. Look at that opening. You can put a wrench in there, and that'll hit your flywheel and screw up everything. Your engine will stop running. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take that off. So we have our 8mm bolts or nuts taken off. And now these are threaded through the plastic. So we're going to go ahead and turn this around like this. And this here, it's a 4mm. It's a red one. So we're going to go ahead and take that off, put this on. And this is it looks really tight, so it is. So we're going to go ahead. Oh boy, that thing is tight. So we're going to, wow, you got to really, oh, wow, that was on there. Yeah, I used the drill as a handle to get that off. Then I used the drill to actually take the screw out here. Wow, that baby was on there. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. Holy man. I hope I don't break my drill. Holy God. That is that is really rough, guys. That is too tight. I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and try it this way. Oh, there we go. We got it. Whew. Okay, doesn't look like it's threaded through the well, maybe. Let's just take a look at it here. Yeah, see, I guess they are not threaded through. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put everything back. like this. And this is the best way to keep everything together when you're working on something like this. Try to keep the screws together. I'll put that over here. Alright, what a mess going on here. So now we have that off. And yes, I could probably take off the air cleaner. I'd better do that so I get a better feeling here when I put the velcro. Oh, let's see, that must be a 3. Yep. So come over here to the truck, grab my 3mm, see what that looks like in here. Like I said, this is my first time with an MTXL, and like I said, it's kind of exciting, something new. But I wanted to get this done as soon as I could because the weather should be getting closer to spring here. Can't wait till springtime, and I'll be out in the workshop a lot. So we're going to go ahead and loosen up these 4 here to get the air cleaner off. I don't know what to expect here because I never had this type of air cleaner, but I'm thinking about getting that Turtle Racing silver thing that goes on and comes out, and you put a air filter there in front. Thinking about doing that eventually. See, I don't use the drill on something like this. Alright, that's off. That's off. Alright, see what she looks like, guys. Okay, there's a little... Whoa, look at that. There we go. We'll put that right over there. Oh, there's a little oil on there. Wasn't expecting that. Oh man, to take all that off, that's going to take off the bolts going through the carburetor, holding the carburetor on. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that right at the moment. I'm going to probably put all that back on. Oh, a little greasy. So, alrighty guys, I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to go ahead and get the outerwears out of the package, get it all lined up, and put it together. Alrighty, I will see you in the next one. Alright, I figured I'm going to put this in to this video. Okay, when you open up your package, you're going to get this very large velcro strip. I just finished off cleaning all this with rubbing alcohol, so there should be no oil whatsoever, so this should stick pretty good. I have one of these little sharp knives here, so we're going to go ahead and see if I can put this on. Alright, right about there. See how that doesn't want to stick? You might have to use crazy glue to stick it on there. Man, I hate to do that all the time, but I really cleaned that up pretty good. As you can tell, man, that drives you crazy. So we're going to go ahead and put some crazy glue on here. This crazy glue, you get it from Dollar General. No, Dollar Tree. Stuff is amazing. I've used it all the time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Sorry for the lighting, if the lighting's not too good. Just try to get it to stick. See that crazy glue? It's already holding. It's amazing stuff, man. It is amazing. You know, try to go around that little lump right there. Go ahead and push it down. And you're supposed to wait, I think, 24 hours before you drive the thing. But, yeah, we're not going to start it for more than that. I mean, it's going to be about a month before I get it to break in. But, yeah, I just wanted to show you how I'm doing this here. And now we're going to have to cut. Let's see here. Yeah, we got to cut it right about here. As you can tell, right there. You don't want it on here. You want it right here. So we're going to go ahead and cut it. See if I can use a pair of scissors to do this with. There we go. Perfect. And then it sticks just like that. So there's how she should somewhat look. Alright, see, I'm gonna put some crazy glue on that part too. Man, this is crazy that you have to do this. Just a little bit is all you need. Well, then you know for sure that you're getting a good strong hold. You know, this is the toughest part, I believe. It has a lot of these little indents and stuff. Yeah, and then take a tool, go like that, push down, push in there like that, push there. Yeah, that's going to stay pretty nice. Yeah, another thing is when you put that motor mount on, you got to go right here with this velcro, and that's going to be a little bit hard for that plastic mount. You'll probably have to shave that thickness off of that plastic mount. That's what I had to do with my Losi DBXL motor, because that's where this has to be, is right through here. So if you're having problems put that mount on, you'll have to shave it down, because it's plastic. Unless you got a aluminum one, take it to a grinder and just give a little bit of a flat spot, and then it'll clear this little area right here. So we got this one going nice. Okay, we got that. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this. Don't want to give you all the boring details here. And hopefully this helps you guys out how to put outerwears on. And again, the part number is this one right here. And hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, and plus another thing I wanted to tell you. See this stupid tag here? It was right here. You rip that off. Alright? Because it probably wouldn't do it, but it fits in there nicely. I don't want it to go in there and eventually get ripped off or whatever. It might not happen, but don't take the chance. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you. Alright, now we got it all, the Velcro stuck on. And that's what she should look like. I mean, it's not the best job that I've done. Well, it's pretty close, you know. So you get it all the way around. like that. See how when you see it on there, now you can see where it's going to be covering everything. But yep. And then this motor mount issue here, I slid these a little bit closer this way. Okay. And I went like that all the way around. That should give me enough clearance to put that on there. It might be a little tight, but that's alright. We'll get it on there, you know. Once this is on, you'll never touch it ever again. Unless you pull the motor out to swap it out with another one or whatever. Well, there we go. I just wanted to show you that part. It's all stuck on there with crazy glue. And again, the crazy glue that I used is from Dollar Tree. You get them like in a 4-pack or a 3-pack for $1. And I love these little individual little things here. And plus, the glue doesn't harden either. It can stay open like that for days on end. Trust me, I have. I've left it on there. But I got it all crazy glued up. Every inch of that is crazy glued. So that will never come off. Unless you really pry it off. It might. And then this is how much velcro you should have left. A little strip like so. Put that to my collection that I have going on. Alright, here's the outerwears. It's sticky on both sides. You could have it. You can have it this way if you want, or you can have it this way. I'm going to have it this way, so the tag, the outerwears tag, is going to be facing outwards. Let me show you what I mean here. Alrighty. Take your motor. See this little mount right there? Alrighty. So you go like this. I try to even that out the best I can. Go ahead and put that on there like so. Come up. It should be even on both sides. Let's see how she looks. Yeah, that looks good there. See, mine looks a little bit bigger for some reason. So we'll just go ahead and use it anyways. See, you stick it on there like so. Like I said, if you want to take your carburetor off, go ahead. It is easier without it on there. But I didn't want to do that this time. So we're going to go ahead and go like this. Go like that. And you don't want that messing around with your linkages. We should be fine right there. But there she is. All stuck on good. That looks really nice. That looks really good. Alright, see the outerwears labels right here. Now you have this nice screen mesh right there. Now the next one will be here. The velcro is a little easier to put on this because you just got this here. But one of the hardest things about this one is you gotta take the string, untie it, and take this off. This pull handle. Yeah, well, I'll save that for the other video. I'll show you what I do with it. But that's how you put on the outerwears. And this is pretty much the same for all sorts of engines. All sizes, from the 23 and up to what, 30 or something like that. 30 cc. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to see this motor mount. We're going to go ahead and put this on. So let's see how we do this. Take this off. See what she looks like. See how tight this is now. Show you what I mean here. Get this out of there. Oops. See, it's a little bit tight with the velcro right there, but you want that covered, I'm telling you. But that one might be alright. So looks like we have to screw these in. I'm going to screw them in by hand. What wrench is that? Is that a 3? No, that's the 4. The 4mm. I don't have a 4mm wrench like this. It looks like I might have to order one. You can get all these parts from DDM, eBay, or whatever. But yeah, we're going to use the drill. We're going to lower it down to 1. 1 on the Torx. Yeah, try not to lose your nuts over this. Had to say it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put this back on. See how hard that's going to be? It's always been like that for me. I don't know if you're not supposed to do that, put that there or not. But it looks like I have to grind some of that off. I tried to move that away as much as I could. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. So, ready guys? Thanks for watching.